Me when I'm happy versus me when I'm disappointed. Girl, I only date 6 feet guys. Me with 2 feet. If you're chased by a serial killer, you're both running for your life. Maybe I'm blind because I don't see. Bro, you should go outside. Outside, 11 p.m. Just one more YouTube video, then I'll go to sleep. 11:05, when I'm in a competition and I won. Tradition is just peer pressure from the dead. No, he's got a point. Childhood is when you're a child. Adulthood is when you're an adult. Me eating cereal. Me spitting out my cereal with my eyes popping out. Do not enter. Okay, I won't. I'll just leave. I was wrong. Sorry, guys. 0 people live in this red circle because it is a picture. Car salesman. Slaps roof of car. Ouch. Yeah, you don't want to hit the point of a Cybertruck. I want to see one in person. I still haven't seen one. Have you ever seen a Homo sapien? Yeah, I saw one at the zoo once. Literally every girl. Current female population, 3.7 billion. Guy who just started his microphone collecting hobby. Long-time microphone collector. When I'm in a being late competition and my opponent is not there yet. The difference between rich and poor. They're both rich. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. Scary facts. There was no YouTube in 1847. Bro, what? The world if Africa didn't exist. People be like, I'm dead. When they're clearly alive since they left a comment. 0 was 24 years ago. It's been so long. Oh boy, stone. I sure hope I don't run into diamonds. Ah, rats. Ran out of stone to mine. This is a perfect circle. No, he's got a point. Police. Obey the street sign. Me? Fine, I'll just use my superpowers. Trash cans were invented in 1875. People in 2019. Sleeping with AC on. Flipping the pillow to the cool side. Flipping the whole blanket to the cool side. Playlist names back then. Best of 2010. Year mix. Top hits. Playlist names now. Songs to listen to while you're staring at the ceiling. Archaeologists be like, yeah, this is from the past. It takes 30 minutes to cross. What would it take for you to walk this whole bridge? 30 minutes. Average fan enjoyer. How to turn on a light. People who know versus people who don't know. Before and after. In only 2 weeks, Robert lost 2 weeks. Her. He's probably thinking about other women. Him. Who the hell is taking pictures of me and my wife in bed? I love the way the earth rotates. It really makes my day. It makes my night too. No one. Literally no one. Not a thing in this image. When I see an electrical outlet in a rock, why is there an electrical outlet in this rock? Drink water. You have to pee. Then you drink more water. And you have to pee again. How I see myself versus how other people see me. Human skull, human skull, human skull, human skull, human skull. Monger. You haven't lived if you haven't done this. He scanned his forehead. Me, laughing at memes that I find funny and relatable. Me, takes bite of a hamburger. Hamburger. You have a superiority complex. It's not a complex if you are superior. Main highway, exit 12. People who want to get off at exit 12. You may be old, but are you this old? No, I'm not. Animal facts. Most cats can't actually use sledgehammers because they don't have hands, and the hammer is too heavy for most of them. If you go to jail for tax evasion, you'll be living off of taxes for not paying taxes. If you never did this, you had no childhood. Barber, what you want, fam? Me, haircut. Say no more. If you remember eating this as a kid, you ate this as a kid. People who don't know. No glasses. People who know, they have glasses. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, meet crazy. This is kinda crazy. Do men still open car doors? How do you think we get inside? Which way is the library? That way. How to know the age of a tree. If you know when the tree was planted, you can easily and accurately determine its age when you're taking a shower. Yes, this is true. You get wet when you take a shower. When you realize you're over 40, standing fully dressed like Batman in the shower for a TikTok. Upper teeth be like, lower teeth be like. Lactose intolerant people when I throw a brick at their head. Eating Legos versus eating vegetables. Wake up. Come on, snap out of it. Please, if you can hear my voice. It's no use. He's in a deep coma. He's dead. GTA 6 is out. Be born. Reproduce. Die. No. Oh, we don't know what happens when you die. For all we know, I could be a water bottle when I die. What people think Chad looks like versus what Chad actually looks like. I will enjoy my sleep to the fullest. 6 a.m. 1 a.m. What a great sleep. You lost sleep? How? Shoplifters when they see a shop. This is 21 Pilots. I'm not gonna count. I'm gonna believe you. That one unemployed friend after finding a job. Now this looks like a job for me. Thinking cap. So he's thinking. This sucks. He's not thinking at all because this is literally the coolest thing ever. Minus 273 degrees. Winter fans be like, ah yes, 3 a.m. Why is it that when something is the matter, it is always you three? Solid, liquid, gas. When I arrive on the beach versus when I go back home, the time is 9:15. The clock, you win $1 million, but you have to give a quarter to charity. Everyone else with 750,000. Me with 999,999 $2,975. You just made food. You're at the table. Laptop open. What are you watching first? 2 unskippable ads. Write your name in reverse. It's your demon name. People named Racecar. Why the hell was I named Racecar? I'm gonna name my kid Racecar. And when he asks me this question, I'll just show him this meme. Look, a hippo's head. Oh, it is. It's probably a whole hippo. It's just that the rest of him is under the water. Hey, people who know astrology. I've been having a lot of feelings lately. Any planets I can blame that on? Earth. When it's almost 12:18, 12:17, Vampire is scared of sunlight, Superman is weak to kryptonite, me, I'm very terrified of guns. When you're at Dairy Queen, and President Joe Biden offers you the letter L. European cheese versus American cheese. You know our cheese is real, because those are holes from animals eating it. The animals won't touch American cheese. Any experience? No, sir. I hope you will gain some hair. You're hired. My reaction, when a girl spits knives, it's hurting me. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. If you gotta pee, then pee. But if you don't. Every story has 2 sides. I'm okay. Air vibrates in a pattern. Humans. Well, that's music to my ears. Bank account, $200. Me, spends 20. Bank account, 180. Me, good. I was charged accordingly to what I spent. I have to say, not a huge fan. That's more so a tiny fan. They are having a great vacation, enjoying the landscape. My living room corner. Wall, floor, wall. Lactose intolerant people. When you drop an atomic bomb near them. Girlfriend. Babe, come over. I can't. I'm studying. My parents aren't home. Me. I'm studying. A very rare photo of the Milky Way viewed from Mars. Train. Superman destroying a train instead of just picking up the goddamn kid. Kid about to be hit by train. Bro, get on the game. Okay, give me 15 minutes. 15 minutes later. You ready? Yeah, let's play. Ant-Man. Currently distraught by the loss of his taco. Hulk. Giving tacos. Me getting ice cream versus me watching my parents die. You took a photo watching your parents die? The cashier, when I finished buying my groceries at the store. Here's your receipt. Pretend that you are an angry mob. You did an amazing job. Yay! Fan. Doesn't work. Me. Be a lot cooler if it did. I love that takeout means food, dating, and murder. Take him out. If you're a praying mantis, it can be all 3 at once. Everything is relative. Albert Einstein. Everyone's a relative. Charles Darwin. Today I will make purple. Blueless. Admit it. This is so accurate. Front of the bus. Middle of the bus. Versus the back of the bus. Gorilla on a bicycle. Child. I've never known, is this image real or fake? I don't know. Employer. Describe yourself in 1 word. Employee. Hired. Well, this paper says otherwise. Places pancake on top of bunny. The bunny. Pancake bunny. Plant-based versus animal-based. What's the ingredients, you ask? So the plant-based has plants and the animal-based has animals. If you ever think English is not a bad language, just remember that read and lead rhyme. And red and lead rhyme. But read and lead don't rhyme. Neither do. Bro, what the? Man, this is messing my brain up. Stop! When you eat something with way too much pepper, it's enough to make a grown man cry. 9 years old. Dad, it's too big for me. 19 years old. Dad, it's too big for me. I suck at buying clothes for my daughter. Is it really worth it? Yes, it's worth it. I love bread. Some people just want to watch the word burn. Burn. Treat your PC the same way you treat your homies. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace your organs then. Breaking. Google buys Fitbit for $2.1 billion. Oh, bad deal. I bought mine for $69.95. Genshin Impact players be like, I'm 14 and this is deep. Help me. 14-year-old fell in deep hole next to his house. Hey Steve, we just heard a bang in your office. Are you okay? Oh my god, did your printer explode? Parallel universe where people drink piss. Bartender, what will it be? Piss. You know when you have a banana and you just blink and all of a sudden it's overripe. Things I like to do. Things I'm good at. Things that make money. Things I do. I love having astigmatism in both my eyes. POV. When I was so shocked that I had to admit it. I must admit, I was shocked. Dinosaurs are officially extinct. I don't buy it. There must be a hidden place on Earth where there are dinosaurs. When you wake up after a long night of drinking, and you're fine because it was water. This lady is actually 63 years old. She has no condition, and she looks 7 because this was taken when she was younger. Cake. Man not cutting cake. Woman cutting cake. Man cutting cake. Woman cutting cake. Man cutting cake. Now we need a photo of who eats the cake. It's called noobs. No, it's called beginners. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. This guy took a selfie every week for for 7 days. This is the result. Wow, he's changed so little. I wonder why. Girls' hearts versus boys' hearts. This is true. You sure? How do you know? Have you seen a heart before? I've never seen a heart before. For all you know, it could be a lie. Trade offer. I receive money. You receive bread. I'm a baker. You have yourself a deal. Who people think Elon Musk is. Who Elon Musk really is. This guy. My thermometer normally versus my thermometer when I have a fever. He's like if a man and a woman had a baby. Wait, what do you mean he's like? How were you born? Kivion? Kivion, if you watch this video, how were you born? Are you from this planet? 5'9" man versus 5'9" woman. I know my boss is sick of me. Did you call a customer dumb tonight? No, I said, are you dumb? I was asking him. Completely different than calling someone dumb. It's a question. You are you, I am me. We are not the same, but we share a lot of DNA. How often do people die during the procedure? Just once. 18 plus thread. 19, 20, 21. This comment. Yesterday when I was in the supermarket to buy some snacks, I met a guy. He did not know how to say chicken in English, so he picked up an egg and asked me, where mother? Mother is probably in a cage, sadly, or free range, or dead, worst case. I hope not. You actually don't want to know where the mother is. When I was a kid, I thought freestyle meant people could just swim however they wanted. This is partly true. Could autumn leaves be soon worth more than gold? Famous economist says, what the hell? No, why would they be? When a ghost that only scares left-handed people tries to scare me. Why are you booing me? I'm right. You're welcome, Matt. Thank you. Keep taking the Matt. Matt, it's your welcome, Matt. Dead person. A very disrespectful gesture given the circumstances. I don't know the circumstances. Is this like from a movie? A comedy show? Is this real? VeggieTales characters as vegetables. Tomato, tomato. When you're at Wendy's. Where am I? Sir, this is a Wendy's. When you make an outstanding move in chess. Outstanding move. Look at this guy. He drank a lot of water and peed in the lemonade pool. This is not a bucket. It's a hat. No one. Japanese parliament. Speaking Japanese. Hockey players after they manage to put a little rubber disc into a net. When you have a heat stroke. I never want to experience this. Please. Can we have Rick Astley? We have Rick Astley at home. Rick Astley at home. This will not age well. So, you know what the conclusion is from this? Gun violence is bad. 1 in 20 Americans are blonde. I'm blonde, so am I. This demonstrates why large sample sizes are important. This guy is living in the current year. This is a good idea. Some people have told me my last maths quiz was incorrect. My bad. Here's a fresh one. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 equals 5, 5, or 5. I think it's 5. When you hate even numbers. I like those odds. When my printer is out of ink. First you read this, then you will read this. After, you read this. Later on, you'll notice this. Lastly, you read this. Biology, chemistry, and physics are essentially all the same science, with different zoom settings. How to draw a rose. Step 1, draw a lettuce. Step 2, paint it red. You're welcome. Okay, but how do you draw a lettuce? Step 1, draw a rose. Step 2, paint in green. How did you come up with your username? Politely decline. No thanks. Wow, the person who made this thread is called Constipated Asian. How did you come up with your username? Ketchup doesn't exist. What are you adding to this? Misinformation on social media is out of control. Ketchup does exist. Some people don't understand how huge the sun actually is, so I added a banana for scale. I wonder if the banana's in the sun or just floating in space somewhere in this image. Stuff humans do. Breathe. Regulate their core body temperature to 37 degrees Celsius. Use currency. Procreate through the act of doing the deed. I dream of a world where chickens can cross the road without having their motives questioned. You want a box for those, sir? Nah, I hate violence. Is it cool if I just pay with my card? No, you have to box. Flight. Leaves at 5 p.m. Dads. At 3 a.m. Pack your things. We're leaving. Colors in the graph. Blue versus orange. Hammer was invented in 800 BC. People in 7999 BC. Name 2 structures that hold water. Well damn. I want to be rough with you. I want to be roughed up. Bruise me like a nana. Banana, not grandma. They bruise easily too, I guess. No. Post no signs. No. The world according to Canada. Take this just in case. I did it. I made an LGBT. Listen, kid. That idiot forgot to put the stove on. So now I have time to tell you everything. What do you want to know? When you told your grandpa about a boomer joke, this says a lot about society. Society is interesting. What is normal and what is not. When it's your stop on the bus. I gotta get off this bus. When did humans start cooking food? I've been doing it since 1986 or so at least as long as then. Heavy round spherical object from Central Ohio Creek. Cannonball. I am skeptical. I am in a suburb northeast of Columbus. Does anyone have any idea how a cannonball would have ended up here? Fired out of a cannon. The monsters from Monsters Inc. on their way to scare children so they can harvest screams to power their city. Yeah, the movie is really weird if you think about it. Scaring children for energy. Energy makes the world go around. 4 things men can't live without. Oxygen, sleeping, food, and water. I knew women were immortal. Apple in 1977 versus the same Apple in 2023. I'm pretty sure it would look far worse than this. It wouldn't even be an apple. A normal picture of Mr. Incredible. A desaturated and highly contrasted image of Mr. Incredible. Usually used to indicate a quick transition to a state of mental distress. Email. Do not reply to this email. Me replies to the email. The email sensor. Oh, doesn't explode. Or does it? Well, that escalated quickly. Sharks don't know that camels exist. For now, yeah. Wait until I get involved. I'm gonna bring camels to the ocean, and I'm gonna bring sharks to land, but I'm not gonna kill them. I just want a shark to see a camel and a camel to see a shark. Do you actually think a shark has seen a camel? Surely there's some really crazy rich guy who just wanted a camel to see a shark, vice versa, right? Surely. The sound from a musician on stage bounces off the auditorium walls to surround the audience. The sound from a Dinosaurum stage does not do this. This is because dinosaurs are dead. Gonna tell my kids this was Abraham Lincoln. Me too. So you're at a diner and the sign says, the 2 unwritten rules of life. 1, 2. I'm definitely going in to get food after seeing this. If I had a nickel for every time the 25th letter of the English alphabet was used in this sentence, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. What's the 25th letter of the English alphabet? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Normal people this summer. You. Me, trying to imagine what purple spaghetti. My dog's barking. Wait, maybe he's just reading the meme for me. Me. Oh wow, this shop has everything my heart desires. Spooky shopkeeper. Yes, I will warn you. Every item comes with a price. Yes, I know how shops work. Spooky shopkeeper. The price may be more than you expect to pay. Yes, I know how US taxes work too. Increasingly exasperated. I'm trying to tell you that I'm evil and offering these wares with no regard for the harm they will do you. Stay-at-home dad. What my friends think I do, what my mum, society, wife. What I think I do versus what I actually do. Are you checking to see if your baby pooped itself?